Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Vest for ArizonaCoyotes.com. We're here in LA tonight, here with Coyotes goalie Mike Smith in town for the NHL All-Star Game. And Mike, first of all, how cool is it that you guys were able to win last night? Third win in a row to kind of set the table here and give you a little peace of mind and chance to have some fun this weekend.
Yeah, it was huge. I think it was something we talked about for since the 2-game win streak. We've had a couple of those this year, and it was really important for us to to get that third one and go into the break feeling good about our game. And we've done a lot of good things as of late. We wanted to keep that going, and we'll get some rest here and get back at it after the break.
Mike, if you would, please tell us about your day today. How did you get from Phoenix to LA, and who did you bring with you?
Well, one of our owners was kind enough to lend us his jet for the afternoon. Gary Drummond made it happen, and we were able to fly out of Scottsdale Airport into Santa Monica, and the whole family was with me. My 4 kids, my wife, and my mom and dad. Obviously, we were really appreciative of that gesture. Everyone knows what it's like to fly with 4 young kids, so it was real nice to not have to bother anyone else on the airplane and just kind of get here as a family. And got to the hotel, had an appearance to do at the YMCA to support the kids in the local community here, and just been kind of hanging out this afternoon and getting ready for the festivities to start.
Mike, how cool is it that this event this year is in Los Angeles? The city filled with celebrities. Seems like a perfect place to have an all-star game. Are you into it?
Yeah, for sure. La La Land. I think it's it's an exciting place when there's not anything going on here, but with an all-star game, this many celebrities, so to speak, and great players with the NHL 100 going tonight. There's so many great players, young and old. My dad's in awe of, seeing Bobby Orr and Wayne Gretzky here, and guys that he grew up watching play, and seeing younger talent too is always nice to see too. So I think it's a great weekend, and obviously real excited about it and honored to represent the Coyotes.
Do you have any celebrities that you're hoping to run into here, maybe outside of hockey? I know you like Will Ferrell movies, Anchorman, Old School. Is there anyone at all that you'd love to run into in the hallway here?
I think you hit the nail on the head there. I think that guy has been one of the funniest guys in my era. I know his movies are definitely ones that you crack up laughing in and usually come out crying or peeing your pants. But I ran into, it's funny because I grew up watching Patrick Waugh, and I haven't talked to him very much over the course of my career. And the first time I got in the elevator today, there he was, standing there. So it was kind of an awe moment for me. I said hi to him, and didn't get a chance to talk to him very long, but it's one of those things that, as a kid I was, dreamt to be in Patrick Waugh one day, and now I'm here at an event with him. It's pretty special.
Mike, what part of this weekend are you looking forward to the most? Obviously tonight's a big party. Saturday is the skills competition, and then Sunday's the game itself. Is there something you're looking forward to specifically, or just the whole thing?
Yeah, I think the whole thing. Having my kids here, my family. I have my brother and his wife here with their young kid, and my aunt and uncle that watched me at my very first All-Star game in the East Coast League, my first year of pro in Florida. They were there attending it and said they wouldn't miss this if the life depended on it. So they're all here supporting me. I appreciate that, and it's fun to be able to share this experience with them, and happy my kids can be involved in it. And I don't think there's one special event, but I think the whole weekend in general will be a lot of fun.
Now, there's no red carpet or anything like that. I was disappointed to hear that after we were joking about it. But, I mean, in terms of just being noticed around here, I noticed you've been wearing that hat a lot. Is that the plan for the weekend? Or
That's the plan, so I don't have to do my hair.
Mike, you mentioned your kids, and I know your oldest is getting to the point where he knows players around the league, and we were talking before the bright light went on about how he's a fan of Tuukka Rask. I'd heard that earlier. Is that true, and what are you going to do about that?
No, my 4-year-old is a Tuukka Rask fan. I have no idea why. I think, actually, the very first hockey stick he got was a mini stick Boston Bruins colors, and I think he asked me who the goalie was for Boston, and I said Tuukka Rask. And I think from that day forward, one of his favorite players in the league has been Tuukka Rask. And so it's funny, if you asked my kids a year ago who their favorite goalies was, one was Carey Price and one was Tuukka Rask, and they forgot all about Dad. But I think now they understand who their favorite is. So it's all good and fun games.
All right, Mike, last question for you. This is all fun this weekend, but on Sunday there's a game. You know, it's the best players in the league competing in a makeshift format that's supposed to be a lot of fun. I always think about the goalie in the All-Star Game as kind of like the pitcher in the home run derby. Do you look at it that way? I mean, if you play well, the people that come are disappointed on some level. Are you looking at it that way?
Not really. I think it's going to be enjoyable. I think that's a good way to put it. But you know, it's just going to be a fun weekend. I think no matter what happens, it's an honor to be here and to be representing, you know, my organization, the Coyotes, and you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's obviously, you know, when it comes down to it, there's some pride on the line, and you want to do well, and you know, some big money on the line too. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of good players here, and I'm sure it'll be exciting hockey.
Okay, Mike. Well, thanks a lot. We appreciate your time. Have fun this weekend. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.